Hello, welcome. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. So, I got TikTok up here, I got YouTube down here. So, welcome everybody. Happy Friday. It's Freedom Friday. Let's go. Are you excited about today? So, what I need you guys to do when you're jumping on, let me know where you're watching from. I love this part, right? Because we literally get to hang out together from all over the world. So, welcome everybody. Hey, Karen. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. Hey, Robin. How are you, my friend? Love it, love it, love it. We got Florida in the house, South Africa. Good morning. Orlando, another Florida, another South Africa. That's so funny. Florida, South Africa, Orlando, South Africa. South Carolina. Yeah, it is a great morning. I get my voice back. Alabama, Kansas, Massachusetts, South Africa. Love it. We got Tucson over here. Welcome. How are you? Isn't this so fun? Good morning, California, South Africa. South Africa is dominating right now. Pennsylvania, Iowa. Isn't this so fun? Like, you guys think about it. We're hanging out. Arkansas. I love it. We are hanging out on a free platform. Free. We get to hang out together. This is how you can build a global business. This is how the power of social media is amazing. Look at that. Scotland, love it. We got Scotland, we have Florida, we have South Africa, Arkansas, love it. South Africa. Oh my gosh, I love it. Look at that. South Africa is dominating TikTok right now, you guys. Is that not fun? South Africa, how cool. Seattle, love it. So, you guys, today we're going to talk about how to make daily pay online. Aw, thank you for the love. We're going to talk about that. It's Freedom Friday, and we're going to talk about it because the way you make daily pay is by having a freedom machine. By you personally, let me scoot back here. By you personally have a freedom machine out there working for you 24/7. Good morning, Mikey. How are you, my friend? Yes, good morning. Yay, awesome. Kentucky in the house. Yeah, let me know what questions you have about the Legacy Builder. Yeah, you will absolutely love it. Let me just tell you that. Yay, you're going to get on the Legacy Builder program. Awesome. I love it so much. Yay, yay. I love it. So glad I joined this and I'm setting up shop now. That's a cool way to say it. I love it. Well, guys, I love this freedom machine, right? Because this is a machine that's going to be freely out there working for you online 24/7. Yes, I'm going to share something with you and I'm going to shock you a little bit right now, but I'm going to give you a little pattern interrupt because you're probably multitasking a little bit. This system right here and the launching of our new Legacy Builder program, I made $106,000 in 1 week. And guess what? I didn't have to get on the phone with anybody. Guess what? I never had to ask anybody to buy. Guess what? I never had to DM anybody. So if you're getting a DM from me on TikTok, I can promise you I don't do crypto. I don't do WhatsApp. I don't do Telegram. That's just really lazy and unethical people. I didn't have to do any of that. I didn't have to DM. I didn't have to find a customer. I didn't have to ask anybody to buy from me. I didn't have to get on the phone. It was all fully automated. It's called a freedom machine. Yay, my website will be going today. Awesome. It's the Freedom Machine. And I'm going to share with you how you can actually get a Freedom Machine for free. When you are inside my community and inside my program, you actually get this complete machine for free. Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about because I can promise you, if I can make if I can make 6 figures in 1 week, do you think if you're coachable and consistent and willing to follow a proven process that you could be mentored by somebody and that could help you make 6 figures in a year? Yes or yes? Gosh, we show you how to sell so many different. I actually give you over 200 different ideas with products. Over 200. Aw, Mikey, thank you, my friend. You're so sweet. Yeah. How long will it take? Well, I have a 4-year-old and a 10-month-old. I love those ages so much. You know, the amount of time it takes you to make money is determined 1000% on you. Right? It's no different than if you had a gym membership, right? If you joined a gym today and you and I joined a gym today and we walked into the gym, we can't ask the gym, hey, when would I have abs? I just joined your membership. So tell me what day I'm going to get abs, right? You don't know, but you could go in there and you could get abs in 6 weeks. It might take me never. right? Because I didn't plug in, I didn't stay consistent. That's the power of this process. Now, inside of it, once you purchase, I show you how to go from launch to profit in 7 days, right? I walk you through how to do it, but I can't get you to take action. Now, if you do, you're going to love your results. But I can't tell you how much you'll make. I can't tell you when you'll make it. I can promise you if I had the magic wand that I could touch it on your head and kind of understand your stinking thinking, your limiting beliefs, understand if you're an action taker, understand the surface layers that are holding you back. If I could understand that, I could tell you, and we'd all be billionaires today, right? But when you have your own business like this, I don't know. All I do know is I'm watching massive success happening inside my community. And when you see that, all you need to say is if they can do it, I can do it. If they can do it, I can do it. See, there was never a question for me if I could make money because I saw other people having success. And I was like, if other people have figured it out, all I got to do is be coachable and be willing to follow them. And it's the same thing with you, my friends. Hey, good morning. Good morning. How are you guys doing? How are you doing? And so that's it. I wish I could, look at you guys and say, oh, you're going to have a success on, you're going to be in profit mode on Tuesday, right? I just can't, unfortunately. I wish I could have that magic wand to do that. But when you start your own business, you never know, right? Hey, Adriana, good morning. Yes, good morning. Hey, Sam, how are you? I love your comment this morning. That was so sweet. Well, okay, so Trisha, I lost my voice and I would say I'm like 94% back, right? And so we just launched a new program inside our community. And so I go live. I've not even been going live very long every day just to save my voice because I'm still creating content for inside of that. So I can't just lose my voice right now, but I'll be back in full stream next week. Yeah. And I like to do different times. So aw, thank you, my friend, my amazing mentor. How about you being an amazing part of our community? I love that. Yes, it comes with live interactive training and it also comes with video training. You get both, right? It comes with both. Yes. And it's literally step by step, right? And oh my gosh, you'll love the results that I've been getting from people because you'll start with launching your business, right? And you'll know what to do every day for 7 days because my goal is to get you launched to profit in 7 days, right? Actually, I would love for you to make 1,800 in 7 days, and then you've made money, like you put a lot of money in your pocket, and I love that. Oh, thank you for the love, Meta. Yes, we need my voice. I feel it's going. It just like I feel it like when I get off of here, it's a little worn. So yeah. Yeah. So, anyway, we're going to talk about this because this is your freedom machine. This can help you make daily pay from home. And I want to walk you through this, right? So, let me ask you guys a question. So, there's 4.8 billion people on social media, right? Do you think at least 1% of them would love to learn how to make an income online? Yes, we show you how to build that invisible empire. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. When I first started, I didn't go live. I started September 10th of 2022 and I didn't go live. I actually said I would never go live. Right? I was like, there's no way. And I made 7,000 my first month, 14,000 my second, 22 my third. And then I finally started going live. And so you can still make really nice money not going live. Yeah. Yes. Awesome. I love that. Yeah. Aw, look at all the love you guys are giving me. So put a 1 in the comments if you think at least 1%, or put a 1 or yes in the comments if you think at least 1% of people would love to learn how to make an income online. At least 1% of the 4.8 billion people that hang out. Put at least one, put a 1 if you think at least 1 would do. Good morning, everybody over here. Love it. I got YouTube down here. I got TikTok up here. Love it. Yeah, look at all the ones. Yes. How long did it take you after you purchased? Well, the moment you purchase, you'll immediately be taken to your page where you pay your $29 website fee. And you'll immediately be taken to a page where you create your password. And you're immediately taking into the program that you purchased. You immediately can go through it. You could literally have everything set up and going in a few hours. I love that for you, right? I love that. And like while you're waiting for your website to be transferred over, we cover all this in the training. You can be going through the training so you know how you want to market so you can start executing. And I love that for you. Yeah. Good questions, by the way, my friend. Good questions. Yeah. It's awesome. That's the goal. And your website is inside of it. It's already pre-built and ready to go. All you got to do is connect your payment gateways, which we show you how to do that, and add your name to your website and a picture if you want, or another picture. And I love that. Good morning. How are you? Love your guys' energy today. Okay, so we all agree at least 1% of people would love to learn. Okay, so you guys realize that's still 48 million people. And here's my next question for you. Put a yes in the comment if you bought anything online this year. Anything. Put a yes in the comment if you have. Yeah. Hello. Happy Friday. Freedom Friday. Yes. So whatever bank account you attach to your payment gateways, that's what it will go directly into your bank account. You can actually add multiple. Like I have my Stripe. I have my Stripe hooked to two different bank accounts, and I have my PayPal hooked to one or two different bank accounts as well. So I have 4 different bank accounts on the two. Yeah, you can do all of that. Yes. I had to start on Monday, and it was so easy to do, especially when you slow down. That's so awesome. Yes. So we can all agree people are buying online. So you guys, it's not a question if people are going to buy from you. The only question is are you going to learn how to get really good with your marketing so they can buy from you? Do you have to add PayPal? Nope, you don't have to add PayPal. Nope, you don't have to add PayPal. I did it because we can connect it right through our system gateway. And I love it. It's quite interesting how many PayPal $900 payments I've been getting. And I never had PayPal with my other one before. I'm like, wow. I'm learning so much. It's so good. Awesome. I sent the link. You just got to get started. Let's go. Freedom Friday. What a good day. What a good day to get started, right? Oh my gosh. And you guys, so right now we're going on a 90-day run. So not only today am I going to share with you how to make income online, but we're doing a 90-day run. And today, who watched today's night? If you're in my community, who watched today's video? Put a yes in the comments if you did, because I show you how to master your message. I give you an assignment to help you master your message. So I give you, yeah, love that. And so, yes, this 90-day run will be epic. Good. I'm looking at how many people watched it. You guys are awesome. So and that's just what I help you with, right? I'm going to help you equip your marketing. I don't want you to waste your time, right? I want you to be marketing your business and not having results. We are results driven. We are intentional. Yeah, there's payment plans on my website. Yep, payment plans on my website. If you're in the US, unfortunately, Afterpay is only offered because I'm a US citizen, only offered for US citizens. Yeah. Yes, abundance and ambition. Yes. Yes. And so that's something, you guys, that is so important, is understanding your marketing, right? Because you've already bought online. So if you have an online business and people aren't buying from you, it's because there's something missing in the marketing with your message. And that's what we're going to cover. That's what I cover. I'm actually going a deep dive with you on Tuesday, and I can't wait. But today I just kind of want to, thank you, Karen. You're so sweet. And so today, this is what I'm going to cover with you. And if you guys have to bounce off of here, you can go right here to learn more, dailypaybusiness.com. It's right here, dailypaybusiness.com. You're going to learn exactly how we give you this launch kit so you can launch your business. Our goal is to go from launch to profit in 7 days. You're going to learn how to make passive daily pay income. You're going to learn how to have a reoccurring income. And I'm going to show you how to earn that reoccurring income through your email list, so you're not taking more time away from your family. You're also going to learn how to add multiple income streams. You're going to learn how to build an email list. You're going to learn how to change your generational wealth. You're going to learn how to leave that legacy. You guys, right now, having an online business and understanding digital marketing skills can change your life. Completely set you up for the life you've always envisioned. It can help you throw that dang calculator away. How many of you this weekend would absolutely love to go do something really, really special or really, really fun, but you can't because you looked at your bank account and you don't have enough money? How would you like to never have to do that again? How would you like to be like Maytha, that's inside the community, that she I don't know, if you're on here, let them know how much you've made since the beginning of March. But she made enough money, you guys, that her and her husband are going on a little mini vacation, spontaneously was able to schedule that. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're able to do. That's what I love because of this. I'm traveling right now. See, there you go. I literally just said that. And she's heading to the mountains right now because she had the money. She didn't have to look at her bank account and go, dang it. She had looked at her bank account and said, let's go. Let's pack our bags and let's go. This is what we help you do, right? Oh, yeah. So somebody said the legacy builder, $900 plus a $29 website fee. You pay the $900 immediately. You'll be taken to your $29 page. After that, you have to purchase. And we walk you through this in the training. You have a domain that you need to buy. Right now, GoDaddy has a special on domains for $3.99 for 1 year. And then you need to get your email. I think it's like $22 a year. So after your $929, you'll have, I don't know, $30 more. And that's it. So the goal is get you 2 customers. So you've got like $870 profit in your pocket or something like that. That's the goal. Yes, smooth like butter. Love it. I can't sleep at night because of this. Is so phenomenal. I know, Karen. I literally said the same thing last night. I was like, I've not been able to get to bed before 1 a.m. because I'm just so excited. And I'm loving watching all the results people are having. It's truly so much fun. Over 15,000 since I lost my job. She lost her job the last day of February. And her biggest month before that was what, 2,400, Matha? Something like that? Look at that. That's the difference. But we launched a new program. It's not a course. I'm not here to sell you a course. I'm here to talk to you about an interactive program to help you. You don't need another course. You got too many courses. You need an interactive program that's going to show you how to launch to profit in 7 days, show you how to have an automated business, show you how to have this freedom machine out there working for you 24/7, show you how to build that brand. Because guess what? This is all under you. This is you. This is your website. This is your branding. This is you building that connection. This is you growing that email list. Email equals income. I can promise you that. Okay, so let's cover that. Good questions today, by the way. I'm kind of loving that I'm hanging out and answering questions. So, great mentor, learn from the best. Thank you, guys. I love everything about this community. You guys are so sweet. I love it. My coach is better than yours. Thank you, Michelle. I love that, Coach D. That's so awesome. Yes, the education that everybody should have. Yes, love it. It's so awesome. I am so just grateful for the amazing response I'm getting from you guys inside the program and just plugging into it. It's pretty awesome. And the results are just, Hey, Stephanie, how are you, my friend? I love it. So you guys want to hear something fun? I was struggling yesterday to get my son a cake for his birthday, but then $100 hit my account. We got the best cake ever. Oh my gosh, I just got goosebumps. Sam, this is why I do what I do, because of that. That is so awesome. Did you guys hear what I just said? She was struggling to get a cake for her son and $100 payment come in because that's our Launchpad product. Now she was able to get her son the best cake ever. That's what I'm talking about. These are the things I'm talking about. This is why I do what I do. This is why I show up every single day for you, no matter if I got a voice or not. I will show up and help you. Yes, and the tech support in the community is first class. Love the support. It is. We have 24/7 support, you guys. 24/7. I've hired a team of people so you have around-the-clock support. You can literally go inside the community. You can start a chat conversation, and Michelle with 2LS, and literally somebody inside her community or on her team helps you. It is amazing, isn't it? Yeah, Sandy said, just wait till next year's cake. That's good. Love that mindset. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. Okay, so let's talk about this because you guys want to know how to make daily pay, right? Because that's the most important thing. I'll tell you what, that has changed everything for me. When I discovered this program, you guys, my goal was to make $54,000 a year working 2 hours a day. I was like, oh my gosh, if I can figure out how to work 2 hours a day, make $54,000 a year, that will be a dream come true. Because the most important thing to me was more time with my family. More time. And I had tried other things before, and I was just taking more time away from my family. And I wasn't making enough money to be worth that time. And so I love the fact of the skills I was able to learn and able to master. And that's what we teach you inside this program. So you're not left alone. You know, you're not purchasing a course, because you know what? Courses make you have that treadmill moment. You know what I'm talking about? Because you buy a course because you're excited and you see something, but after 3 days, that emotion's gone, and you go back into your old patterns, your old habits, your old routines that keep you worried, keep you safe. Your brain is wired to keep you safe. We got to reprogram it to success. You got to reprogram it to expect to win. And that is what I love about this program, because you're not going to have that treadmill moment, because you got a community of people there to help you and support you and encourage you to help you reach your goals and dreams. Because I can tell you, when you make that first 10K, you're a completely different person than when you didn't have that extra 10K. And I want to get you there, because then when you hit that 10K, you got a different level of confidence and belief. And then you hit that 100K and you literally look at yourself and you're so proud of yourself in the mirror. And that's what gets you to that 500,000. And then you look in the mirror and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. I'm literally changing my family's legacy. And then you make your first 1,000,000 and you are unstoppable. I will get you there. I will get you there. But will you get you there? Will you plug in is the thing. I will create 1,000 six-figure income earners inside my community. I will create 1,000 millionaires. Will you be one of them? Because I will equip you with every single thing you need to achieve that 6 figures, to achieve that 7 figures. I will, but will you show up for you? Will you show up for a better future? Will you show up as the best version of you and learn these skills so you can change the generational wealth in your family? Will you show up? Yes. Yes, you guys. I will be one of them. Yes. You guys need to claim it. I'm telling you what, that was me. I was shocked, right? I had a goal of making 54,000 a year. I was shocked when I started making money. Like, I was shocked to the point I was like, I didn't want to go to bed at night. Oh, thank you for the love. Because I was afraid it was going to go away. I thought it was a dream. Then I remember when I realized I think I'm onto something. I remember saying that to myself. I'm like, I really think I'm onto something. And I literally created a community, right? And I was so excited to help 1,000 people, because I knew if I helped 1,000 people, I'm giving you a really hot tip right now when it comes to marketing, by the way. When I knew if I could help 1,000 people, I would create many 4, 5, and 6-figure income earners. So my attention went to that movement, that mission of impacting 1,000 lives. And all of a sudden I hit 6 figures in 6 months, and I shocked myself. But guess what else happened? In May of 2022, we hit 1,000 people in the community. Now we're at like 12,900 people. We are almost at 13,000 people. And a year and 3 months ago, I had a vision of putting 1,000 people. That's the difference of understanding your perfect customer and the message. That's what I talked about in today's video. That's the power of that. Yay. Well, Janice, all you got to do is go right here, because guess what? I don't contact people. Isn't that awesome? This is how we get our life back and our time back. It's a fully automated business, right? You go right here to dailypaybusiness.com. And I'm only saying that, Janice, because if you're getting a DM from me on TikTok, I can promise you it's not me. I don't do crypto. I don't do trading. I don't do WhatsApp. Please be safe, and never do crypto, because if you're getting scammed, you can't get your money back. Do with your credit card, but I don't do none of that, Telegram or anything. The best way to contact me is right here, dailypaybusiness.com. And then you'll get an email from me. Just reply to that email. I would absolutely love to answer any questions that you have. I really, really would. Yeah. Okay. Aw, I love you so much. Did you get my message this morning about anyway, I sent you a message. Yeah, no, we don't have no, there's no Facebook community. We have it's all through school. It's called SKOOL. We host everything for that. Yay, just started the blueprint this week. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And yeah, that's my goal, you guys. My goal is to teach you how to make daily pay, but my goal is to teach you how to get your life back, how to get your time back. I don't want you to trade time for dollars. And I can promise you, if you're chatting back and forth with people through DMs, you don't have your life. Because you will literally get so programmed that, oh my gosh, I got to answer this message. I got to walk away from my family and I got to answer this message because what if it means money? What if it means a customer? I don't want you living in that type of fate, right? Of like, oh, I gotta do this. I want you to be able to follow a 2-hour workday and get your income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. Can you explain what you do on the whiteboard? Well, what I do, Jennifer, is I promote 4 different programs. These programs are to help equip people with the skills that they need to have a wildly successful 6 and 7-figure income online, fully automated. That is exactly what I do. I offer 4 different programs to help people. Why 4? Because not everybody has the same goals and dreams, right? There might be people listening to me right now that just want the launch pad, just want to learn how to launch a business, not really looking to make any money, maybe some fun money, maybe 300 to 600 a month. That's the launch pad. Maybe they're wanting like, you know what? I want to start making passive daily pay. I want to know what that feels like. And they're wanting to make like 300 a day in passive daily pay. We have that blueprint that walks you through step by step how to do that, right? That's $300 for that product. And then we have our digital mastery. This is where you're going to start mastering digital marketing skills. You're not only going to learn how to make 600 in passive daily pay income, you're also going to learn how to have a reoccurring income. You have reoccurring bills. Why not a reoccurring income? And then we also have our Legacy Builder program. This gives you 4 income streams. This gives you the ability to not only learn how to make 900 a day in daily pay, which is 6,300 a week. You also learn reoccurring income, but you're also going to learn how to have multiple different income streams without you having to market them. I will show you how to build a wildly successful email list and do all of that inside your email. It's an introvert's dream come true. That one's going to show you how to make in daily pay, how to step-by-step blueprint of how to make $328,000 a year, but also make an additional income of like, so it will show you how to make like $500,000 a year in income streams by following a 2 to 4 hour workday. Exactly. Would you guys invest $900 to make $500,000? Yes or yes. It's the best investment you'll ever do. The best online education you will ever have. And it is interactive. You get a lot of trainings, but you get a lot of live interactive. We get together every Tuesday. I train you, then I send you out in breakout rooms so you guys can role play and help each other. Because I want to get you to launch to profit in 7 days. And that is what I promote. Yeah, how soon? As soon as I can, I will upgrade to 900. Awesome! I love that so much. Yes. I sent over an email yesterday, unless Celine posted it somewhere because I did get caught up on emails yesterday. So absolutely, you can promote the program and sell products. Yes, absolutely. Why not? I have a total of 14 income streams now. And 19 months ago, I had none. And 19 months ago, I was stressed and overwhelmed. And now I have 14. Huge difference, right? Yeah. I love this business too. Yes. You're trying to email me and it won't let you. Well, then you're probably emailing the wrong person. Yeah. Make sure you got my name spelled right. It's Michelle with 1 L at dailypaybusiness.com. Let me see. Exactly. I'm a realtor and I do it all the time. Yes. Yes. Okay. So let's talk about this. Okay. So I just got your email and Sherry, I really need you to where'd you go? Sherry, I really need you to go inside the community and go to the pin post and look at the troubleshooting and 24/7 support. Okay. Because you're messaging the wrong person and that's your delay in help. We have 24/7 support inside our community that will help you with everything you just asked. That's why I hired a team because I wanted to make sure no matter what country you live in, you got immediate support. And I'm talking, they are incredible. Incredible. That's why it's so important, you guys, when you do get inside the program that you really plug in. And the first thing I'm going to recommend you do is looking at the daily videos, the pin post every day. And if if you've already seen them, because sometimes we keep the same pin post, but if one's different, check it out. It's always super short, but it is so valuable to help you save time. Yeah, I hired a complete team to help you. I want everybody in my program to have immediate help, immediate support, so you can start getting your business up and going. So let's talk about this, right? We're going to talk about how you can make daily pay. We've already shared, right? We've already shared the fact that, yes, people are buying online, right? We've already shared that. We've already shared the fact that you've even bought stuff online. We've already shared the fact that at least 1% of people would love to learn digital marketing skills so they can make money from home. Now, here's where it gets really, really good. And I am not insulting affiliate marketing. I am not insulting digital marketing. No, I'm not insulting affiliate marketing and network marketing when I say this. I want you to hear me out, because I'm going to give, if you're a network marketer, an affiliate marketer, I'm going to give you the biggest shock that you've had this year. And I'm going to give you the biggest aha moment, but then you're going to want to go do cartwheels after I share this with you. Because let's say you're an affiliate marketer, network marketer, and you're promoting lip gloss. So when I say you can make 10K in April with this lip gloss, you're like, no way. Or when I say you can make 10K in April with an online business and you're selling lip gloss, you're like, there's no way. And I understand, because if you were making $9 off of this lip gloss, which you know you're not making that much, but I'm just doing easy math. If you're making $9 off this lip gloss, you would need to sell 1,100. That's tough. And I get that. You guys realize I only have, like, I don't know, 3,500 customers, maybe not, maybe 32. I don't know. Not a lot. And I've made over $1 million with 3,000, did I say 35? 3,500 customers around there. And I made over $1 million. If you sold 3,500 of these, you made $30,000. Do you see why affiliate marketers and network marketers, yeah, no lip gloss for me. Do you see why affiliate marketers and network marketers are struggling though, and why they can't wrap their head around these numbers? Because they're selling something that you got to sell a lot of volume. And that takes a lot of time. So check this out, right? Write this. My number one selling product is $900. Okay. I'm shocked how many 900 a days I'm getting in. I had 4 yesterday. 4. And I've not even really created any content on it yet. It's when people go to the website and they see the value and they see everything they get, it's a no-brainer, right? It's a no-brainer. So look, the process that I'm going to share with you, where you're going to learn and earn at the exact same time, you are literally going to make 100% profit. Okay. So if you make 100% profit every time you get a customer, you make $900 in your pocket. But check this out. If you're a network marketer, I don't want to get blue on my shirt. If you're a network marketer or an affiliate marketer, what is that? Oh my gosh. I got to get used to these new. Hold on, somebody's calling me. Really? Okay, let me get used to this. So if you're an affiliate marketer or network marketer and you only make 25%, which is a good on average, right? So you're only making $225. Are you guys having an aha moment? Put a yes if you are in the comments. Right? See the difference? What if you're a network marketer and affiliate marketer and you're following a 2-hour workday? And you can get one customer in 2 hours, but you only make $225. I have a 2-hour workday, and what if I can get one customer in 2 hours? I'm making 900. What makes more sense to you? Because check this out. If you want to make 900 a day, you have to work 8 hours to equal 900, where I can do it in 2 hours. This is the difference of trading time for dollars. This is why I was on the struggle bus. This is why, because I was working really, really, really hard in network marketing for a very small percent. This is why I was on the struggle bus. So I can understand if you're in network marketing or you're in affiliate marketing and you're like, there's no way you can make 10,000. I get it. Because you ready? You ready? 12 times 900 equals 10,800. All you need to make 10K in April is 12 customers. Just 12. 12. Okay. What was that question I just asked you a minute ago? What did I ask you a minute ago? I said, there's 4.8 billion people on social media. Do you think at least 1% of them would love to learn how to make daily pay? Do you think at least 1% of them would love to learn digital marketing skills? You all said yes. That's 48 million people. And all you need to make 10K is 12 to discover you. Now, here's where it gets really, really good. How would you like those 12 to discover you through a proven copy and paste free ads method? And or discover you through social media. Hey, Nicholas, how are you, my friend? Through content. You guys are already consumers. Why not become a creator? Why not? And follow a 2-hour workday and learn the skills so you can make daily pay, or learn the skills so you can get 12 customers this month and make $10,800. That's it. We're not, when you think about that, I don't want that to overwhelm you. I don't want you to be like, oh my gosh, finding 12 people. No, I want you to be like, holy crap, all I need is 12 people. See, when you have that mindset, oh my gosh, I need 12 customers, it's because you're stuck in your town. You're thinking small. You're thinking, I got to find 12 customers in my town or in my state or even in my country. No, we're talking global. All you need is 12 customers. And we already just asked how many people have bought this year. Look at all the yeses when I said, look how many people are buying this year. Now, here's where it gets fun, but also where the work comes in. Yeah, you're going to have to work to make 10K. I'm sorry. Gosh darn it. But it's fun work. So here's what I mean. So how do you create content that will stop the scroll of your perfect customers so they buy from you? You guys realize what I just said. That's all you have to figure out is that message to your market. That's it. So you stop their scroll. The moment you figure that out, oh my gosh, you will make more money than you ever possibly imagined. That's why you need this program, because we walk you through step by step how to do that. We walk you through how to stop the scroll of your perfect customers. We walk you through how to attract them to you. Because guess what happens? All you do is create the content and you do what's called a CTA. Put that in the comments because I don't want you to forget CTAs. Put that in the comments. What CTA? CTA. You know, Nicholas, though, I don't feel it's hard work. I seriously will tell you the last 19 months, I don't feel like I've ever had to work hard. You know what's hard work to me? Hard work to me would be leaving my kids for 9 to 10 hours a day. Hard work for me would be digging ditches for 8 hours a day. Hard work for me would literally be having to set and do the exact same thing over and over for 10 hours a day. Hard work for me would be having a job and I'm still broke and I have to say no and I can't be at all my children's sporting events. That's hard. What I do is so fun and so easy because I've just learned how to figure out my message to my market. It's no different than basketball, right? You guys realize if you've never played basketball before and you take the basketball out of the box, do you think you can just pick it up and dribble? Now, some can because they're that coordinated, but most can't. Right? And so what happens is they learn to dribble, then they go to shoot, and most of the time they're going to miss the basket. But they don't go, this is hard. They go, dude, this is fun. I'm learning, right? And we learn to master dribbling. We learn to master shooting, right? There's nothing hard about learning basketball. The hard part is we get in our head. But as for what I do, there is nothing hard. Do I have to work at it? Yes, I do. My income earning activities can get done in 2 hours a day. That's the easy part. You know what the hard part is? Getting out of your stinking thinking, getting out of your limiting beliefs. But to me, you all trading time for dollars, that's hard because you don't value your time enough. You realize if you are working 40 hours a week at a job, you want to get paid for 40 hours again, you got to work again for 40 hours. When can we accept that that's not right? When can we say no more? When? When can that not be acceptable anymore? When can we call that a freaking scam? When? Why? Why do we think it's okay to leave our family for 10 hours a day, come home, be stressed because we were at an unfulfilled job and we're freaking broke that we can't even take our family out to eat? When can we accept that's hard? When? When can we change that? That's my mission. I will change that. I will make people realize they are worth more. I will make people realize they are built for more. I will make people realize that their time is so valuable. Why are you trading time for dollars for a boss that doesn't give crap about you and will lay you off in a heartbeat if it will help him make more money? And you've sacrificed all those hours for what? For what? To have to look at your bank account this weekend to see if you can do anything? Really? Man, even though I was where I was 19 months ago, I didn't want to stay there. I didn't want to stay there. I was like, I don't want to lose any more time with my family. I would have done what it took to get my time back. And that's exactly what I did. And that's exactly what I'm teaching you guys to do. Not waste time, but get time. How can you get your time back and make more money? How can you get more time with your family and more income streams? Because I will tell you what you're doing now to make money is the hard part. If you're trading time for dollars because you don't value your time. Yes. You know how many people inside my community have lost their job? Like literally like punched in the face, 19 years later, you're done, 25 years later, 30 years. I mean, like, you know how many? And they never seen it coming. They never seen it coming. Never. But you'll continue to show up for them. You'll continue to clock in and be told what to do to stay broke, but you won't show up for you. You won't make a change for you. Why? Don't you think you are worth more? I do. You were built to win, or you wouldn't be here right now. You would have left me a long time ago. I just took your temperature, by the way. Because those of you that think I'm crazy, you left. Good. I don't want you. I want you that are listening to me right now, because let's go. Let's make money. Let's change your life. But you got to want it. Stop settling. You know 2024 is the year of abundance. Go Google it. The numbers with the years. 2 + 2 + 4 is 8. 8 is a year of abundance. Abundance of love, abundance of freedom, abundance of joy, abundance of money, abundance of time. But you will never have it if you continue to repeat the same patterns over and over and over again. Nothing changes if nothing changes, my friend. Nothing. You were built for more, or you wouldn't be here. You got to stop staying safe, because you playing safe in your life is costing you time and costing you money. I said it, because if you're not learning digital marketing skills, you're not making money. How much longer are you going to wait? Why? Why? What's the worst thing that could happen? Oh, thank you for the love, Karen. What's the worst thing that could happen? Like, seriously, like, what is the worst? Because you all have blown more money on a freaking TV. or you've blown more money on clothes in your closet or food in your I about said hamper, in your pantry. You've all done it. You all blown money on a freaking phone to give you convenience. Why not invest in you and change your life so you can learn these skills instead of just getting on lives going, man, that felt good. And then you go back to your old routines and nothing changes. Why not? Why not look in the mirror and be, today's the day, it's Freedom Friday. I'm going towards my freedom, not away from it. Why not? Why not shock yourself? Like, why not? Like, seriously, why not? So funny. It just said, filtered comments. Some have been flagged by our community. That is hilarious. Come on, people. Let's go. Whatever. That's so, the way some adults act today is just wild to me. Hey, Dindy, how are you? How are you? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yes. I'm telling you guys, don't settle. You're worth so much more. You are worth so much more. I get so fired up every day when I go inside my community and see people winning. See moms, oh yeah, I like that. And see moms going to the grocery store and getting in her truck and looking down and she made a $600 payment. Look at what Sam shared with us, you guys. Sam, TikTok, I have YouTube over here, and Sam's over here on YouTube, and she shared with us that she had to go get a cake yesterday for her child, and she didn't have the money to get a cake, and then all of a sudden she sells a launch pad, and she was able to get a better cake. And what kind of cake is she going to get next year? That's the stories I love. But none of those stories will happen for you if you don't make a decision. You can't complain about something you allow. By the way, that's the comment I tell my kids all the time. You can't complain about something you allow. You can't complain about your job if you allow to stay there and you're not trying to get out of it. You can't complain about things you allow. Yes, that's the big comment in our home. If I hear somebody complain, I'm like, time out. Have you confronted them? Have you said anything? Then you can't complain about things you allow. You'll never grow in life. You got to sometimes put your big girl or big boy pants on. You got to confront stuff. You can't complain about things you allow. If you don't like your bank account, you can't complain about it because you're allowing it to stay there. If you don't like your job, if you're unfulfilled at your job, but you continue to stay there and you're not looking for a plan B, you can't complain about it because you allowed yourself to stay there. But let me add another layer to that. What are you teaching your kids? Or your grandkids? If you're staying at a place, you're miserable, and you got to say to your kids, we can't afford it. No, we can't do that. No, we can't go there. We don't have the money. And your kids are like, my gosh, all my parents or grandparents do is complain about their job, complain about it, and have no money. I guess that's what life is about. Is that what you want? You know how you feel right now? Is that how you want your grandchildren to feel, your kids to feel? Because they're learning from you. You've created their patterns. You've created their routines. Be the first to change that. Change generational wealth. Change generational thinking. Why not? They're not ready for that, Michelle. Who's not ready for that? Who's not ready for that? Yeah, why not? Yes, time to end the struggle. Yes. In today's digital world, you can. You can. You just got to willing to be coachable. You got to willing to just believe in yourself and just take action. You need to be willing to look and be like, if they can do it, I can do it. Hey, I'm struggling with a domain name. Can you help? Okay, so when you decide on a domain name, make it be something easy to say, easy to spell, and easy to remember, right? Like I would have loved to have gone with Work with Michelle, right? But nobody spells my name right. So that would have caused friction and nobody would have ever been able to find my domain. So I went with the next best thing, daily pay business, because I absolutely love helping you guys make daily pay. I love it. I love it. So easy to say, easy to spell, and easy to remember. So when you think of your domain, what is something that you want to be known for? Right? What is that thing that you want to be known for? This is what I want to be known for, that I've helped millions of families make daily pay. I just want to be known. I want to be the daily pay making queen. I just want to be that. That's what I want to be known for, right? And so think about that for you, but make sure it's easy to say, easy to spell. A really cool thing you can do. I like it, but I don't. But you could go to Chat GPT right now and you could be like, give me 10 easy to say, easy to spell, easy to remember, 4 words or less domains that are around blank, 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 and put the 3 things that you want to be known for. Mhm. Yeah, no one spells your name or announces it correctly. Yes, the struggle is real. Yes. My poor daughter gets that. Her name is Callie, but I spelled it Caleigh. Nobody spells her name right and nobody says it right. And I feel really bad. I always apologize to her. I'm like, I'm sorry. So we just started calling her Cowbell. Like her whole life, it was just like, just call her Cowbell. I don't know why I got the cowbell, but I don't know. So she wasn't Callie, she was poor Cowbell. Oh my gosh, so funny. See, guys, I gotta share something really cool with you. And I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I might make it happen. You guys are gonna get a little hoot this afternoon, maybe. So my parents are coming to town because my daughter's gonna do my mom's hair, and my dad's gonna come over here and hang out with me. And I think I'm gonna go live with him to experience my world. Oh my, just if he goes live with me, you guys are gonna need to buckle up is all I gotta say. I don't know what he's gonna say. He's from Kansas and anyway, I don't know. I know. Well, haven't you been around my dad, right? So they kind of, yeah, it might be. I know. It might be. Oh, Danny, I could do that. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So anyway, I'm sure he'll love to do it, but I don't know, man. He's gonna be like, "What do I do?" But anyway, yes, it will be a hoot. Mostly for you guys, because he's what? He's in his 80s, but he is ornery. He is spunky. I don't know. He might have a bottle of a thing of scotch next to him. I don't know. You never know what to expect from him. But I was like, that would be funny because he can't wrap his head around that I make all my money, on social media. And I was like, well, he's gonna be here hanging out with me. What if we just go live and I can introduce you guys to my dad, which he's always been my biggest role model growing up because he always was different, right? He always just wanted more and he wanted more for his family. And I kind of get that from him. And so anyway, I know. Oh, yes, Trina, you know my dad. That would be kind of scary, won't it? It will be one of those moments I'm either gonna crack up or I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, did he just say that? So anyway, it might be kind of fun this afternoon. I might do that. And then we're heading to my son's running again today. So it's gonna be hilarious. If I do it, I will definitely do it on TikTok and YouTube because then it will be forever be on YouTube, and it was probably gonna be. Oh, I'd probably be able to create the most funniest videos out of it. So, oh yes, oh, it's gonna be funny because he has no filter, right? So anyway, I'm thinking I'm gonna, yeah, I'm sure we will do it. I'm sure we will because you guys, you just got to meet, the what is that saying? The leaf doesn't fall far from the tree. What is that saying? Yeah. You know what I'm coming from? You'll see that. You'll see that. Oh, you guys will see that. Oh my God. I thought about that today. I was like, that would be hilarious. You talk about a Freedom Friday. Yeah, the apple. There, you like that, Karen? I said the leaf doesn't fall. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Yeah, you'll see that. Oh my gosh. Oh, see, you guys? Yeah, your questions must be getting filtered, Connie. I'm not seeing them. Let me see. Oh, maybe it is the nut doesn't fall from. No, that would fit me, Roy. The nut doesn't fall. That would be more me. So anyway, okay, so they're supposed to be here at 11:30, which is like in 30 minutes, but they always run late. They're yeah, and Trina's probably cracking up right now when I'm saying that, but they always are running late. So if you want them to be somewhere at 1, you better tell them 10. right? And we did make the mistake and tell her her appointment was at 11:30. So I don't know what time we're going to show up. But and then then he's going to come here. So I don't know if they show up on time, I would say maybe 12:30 or 1 Central Standard Time. Because I'm just gonna be laughing the entire time because there's no filter with him. I don't know what he's gonna say. He's probably gonna tell you stories from my childhood. Who knows? And then when you guys start talking to him, you are gonna provoke him. I have no idea. It might be scary. Oh my gosh. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do this afternoon. Anyway, I'm gonna do it. So you guys are gonna be able to meet the behind the scenes of me. I might need to get a drink for it, right? Hey, Jessica, how are you? Oh my God. It's probably going to be, I'm going to be sitting there this whole time going, did he just say? Anyway, so we will do it. I'll tell him that I had a conversation with you guys and you guys are like, yes, you want to see that. So, thank you, Michelle, for creating this for all of us. I want to tell you thank you so much. Terry, thank you, my friend. I'm glad you're loving it. You want to meet Al? That's so funny. Well, yes, I will do it. I will do it. Can you guys see me? Okay. Okay. Yes, we will do it. Anyway, so let's get back to here because I'm not going to stand very much longer because I have a few other videos I got to get done. But so I'm going to talk to you about this, you guys. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to delete that. Hold on. So anyway, if you're in my community, I will post it and let you know, right? But if you're not in my community, make sure you follow me here. And if you see me go live later, it is a live you probably will not want to miss. I'm telling you, you're going to be funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. Anyway, it'll be hilarious. And I can't wait for it to just kind of hang out there on YouTube. I don't know. I might have to delete it. No, it'd be fun. Okay. So this is your system. This is how you make daily pay. Is having a system like this that freely is out there working for you. Because if you guys don't have a system like this, you're always having to be the one finding customers. And that's why you can't wrap your head around this 2-hour workday because you're the one out there finding customers. Imagine if all you had to do is post free ads, if all you had to do is create content and attract people back to this. Imagine. This is all the work. This is constantly working for me 24/7. This is taking people on the journey of the know, like, and trust. I just want people to know what I have, see if they're going to like it, and see if they can trust is the solution for what I'm looking for. The ones that say yes, buy. The ones that say no, unsubscribe. This is a system I give you. So if you want to make daily pay, okay, our goal is, this is called a capture page. Our goal is to have 20 people a day put their email in here. Only 20. There's 4.8 billion people on social media, and all you need is 20. Okay, just 20. Because you guys, inside our community, on average, between this page and this page, here, write this up. 1 out of 20 buy. So if you can get 20 people a day to land on this page, and I'm going to share with you how you're going to do that. I'm going to give you 3 hot tips of how to do that. Then if 1 out of 20 are buying from you, because this right here and this right here takes them right to your sales process where they can buy from you. 1 out of 20 equals 900 a day. Now you're probably asking right now, well, Michelle, what happens to the other 19 that don't go inside? You guys, if they don't buy, they go through your automations. And this is where I get a love on you guys. This is where that journey begins, that journey of that know, like, and trust. Because people do business with people they know, like, and trust. What I love about this system is I love when you guys are listening to me right now and you buy. I love that because you are a go-getter, you're an action taker, right? But I also love the fact when somebody buys from me 3 months later or 6 months later, because I'm like, ooh, those email automations work so good. So if you guys aren't building an email list, you do not have a predictable income coming in. You guys can go back to my old content from 2022 and you can hear me going, 1 out of 17 are buying from me. 1 out of 13 are buying from me. 1 out of 10 are buying from me. I've been promoting this system for 18 months. And my numbers get better and better and better. And this is what I help you do. This is why you need live mentoring, so you can get that help and support that you need. Because that's the goal, to get 20 a day and to get these pages to convert at 1 out of 20. Now, screenshot this because this is really important. Now, how do we get 20 people a day? Discovery. Now, first of all, I got to give you guys a disclaimer here. This process I'm sharing with you is not going to work if you're selling a product that's not in high demand. You got to be selling a product or a service that is in high demand, which is what people want. The industry that I'm in is the e-learning industry. And I will tell you what, no matter what you guys decide this weekend, promote something in the digital world, because that's where people are going. That's where people are spending their money. Why not let them spend their money with you? It's not a question if they are. The only question is, will you let them spend it with you? Because if you're not having an online business, not having it automated, they won't be buying from you. So the e-learning industry, the learning industry, digital product industry that I'm in, which is the e-learning, you guys realize in 2019, it did $950 million for 1 year in 2019. That's good. But guess what? In 2023, it averaged $1 billion a day. So what it used to take an entire year now does in 1 day. 2024, it's growing at $1.2 billion a day. There's so much money to be made in this industry. Why not you? So you got to make sure that you are promoting a product that's in high demand. I will give you high demand products and programs and services to promote. Inside my community, that's what I help you do. I will help you build that email list. I will help you build that brand while you're learning and earning at the exact same time. So we got that out of the way. Got to be promoting something that people actually want and need, and something that will solve a problem. Okay, we got that out of the way. Next thing is discover. You guys, that's marketing. Every single business on the entire planet needs to market. If no marketing equals no money. Marketing equals money if you know how to do it the right way. This is where a lot of people struggle in today's world. They don't know how to market in today's world. Hey, Shelby, let's go. They don't know how to market in today's world, right? And this is what's so important to you guys understand. Let me tell you what I love about this. You guys, I'm an extreme introvert. I know it's hard to believe. I've grown a lot. But one of the things I loved about this process is while I was learning and earning these skills, I was able to do a copy and paste free ads. So I'm going to do free ads. Now, when I share this method with you, I'm also going to share with you how I did it in 2 hours a day. Okay. I would spend 30 minutes copy and pasting free ads, copy, paste, post, copy, paste, post. I loved that. Introvert's dream come true. I could sit in the comfort of my own home and just post free ads for 30 minutes. Then 3 pieces of content. I knew I needed to use social media. That's where people hang out at. That's what people trust. That's where people are buying. I knew I needed to go to social media. I didn't know where I wanted to go on social media. I didn't know if I wanted to do YouTube. I didn't know if I wanted to do Facebook, Instagram, until I went through the TikTok training. And I decided to do TikTok. TikTok is based on people's interests and based on people's behaviors, just like YouTube. YouTube is the #2 largest search engine on the planet, matter of fact. So YouTube is phenomenal to build a business. But I like you. Oh, just a minute. They're making me do a puzzle piece over here. Okay. That's so funny. That's so cool that TikTok's doing that, because so many people were pretending to go live and they weren't really going live, and they were doing fake lives. And so TikTok's like, oh no, we're going to make you verify that you're actually going live. I actually like that, right? Let's keep it ethical. Anyway, And so I chose TikTok as the platform to use. And here's why: short form videos. And it was based on people's interests and based on people's behaviors. And I love the fact that I could do everything inside the app. I could click play or click the plus, and I could just post my videos. It took me about 1 hour when I started. Oh, is that why they're doing it, Danny? People are sleeping on lives. Is that really why? That's hilarious. And so 3 pieces of content. I chose TikTok. You guys get to pick the platform you want. Okay, so once you do that, right, then number 2 is message. Stop the scroll. This is where, you guys, this is where it's so vital that you have mentoring to understand this process. You can't just post to post. If it was that easy that you could post something and you're going to attract thousands of people to you, Baskin and Robbins would have went in business, you know, the 31 flavors. They would have went in business, Baskin and Robbins ice cream, 31 flavors. They would have went in business just with vanilla. Easier, less overhead. Because everybody likes vanilla, but you don't go to Baskin and Robbins for vanilla. You go because that flavor of the week is literally making the mouth water of that perfect customer that week. That's why they've added flavors. So if you guys don't have flavor in your message and you're just doing vanilla, people are going to scroll by. This is where you need help. This is what's so important. What advice would you give to start and get comfortable? In my Legacy Builder program, I take you from launch to profit in 7 days. Go through that training. It's going to help you love to build a business and love to market. And it's going to help you get so comfortable, you're going to become unstoppable. Yeah, it's my best advice. And so that's it. Let's stop the scroll. That's what you need to do. So here's something I want you to do this weekend, okay? To really help you get really good at this. Next time you're scrolling on social media, I want you to recognize what stops your scroll. What stops your scroll? What makes you on social media stop? Is it something that was familiar? Was it something that entertained you? Was it something that educated you? What was it for you? And I want you to think about that, because that's what helps you get people to stop their scroll, is because your content, you need to get better at that. This is why you need to be part of a mentoring program so we can help you, because once you master that, it becomes easy. You stopped my scroll. I love that, Beta. Yes. Hey, Kelly, how are you, my friend? Because guess what? When you stop their scroll and you create a piece of content, you do inside the content what's called a CTA, which is a call to action. I will create a piece of content and I will deliver value in the content, share a story, and then I'll be like, if you want to learn more, put yes in the comments. I would absolutely love to share it with you. People, ready? Here's your secret sauce. You want to get your life back? You want to get your time back? You want to learn how to make a predictable daily paying income? It's right here. Here's your secret sauce. Because I do a CTA at the end of every content. And like, if you want to learn more, put ready in the comments. I would absolutely love to share it with you. Guess what happens? If I created that piece of content that was so good that stopped the scroll of my perfect customer and they make it to the end and they hear that CTA, guess what it does? It makes them put yes or ready in the comments. Then guess what I do? I reply back, copy, paste, post, visit dailypaybusiness.com for details. You know what happens? You guys ready? It alerts the algorithms to go find more people like them because they're engaging in your stuff. What payment plans do you offer? Yeah, I offer payment plans on all my products. Yeah, when you go right here and you go to this page, you'll see my payment plans on there. I am using my phone to go live on TikTok. Yeah, my phone to go live on TikTok. I got my computer to go live on YouTube. I have YouTube down here. And so what happens is it alerts the algorithms to go find more people like them. You guys, that's how I built my entire following. I went from brand new TikTok, 0 followers to 6 figures in 6 months. In August of 2022, I wasn't even on TikTok. 0 followers to 6 figures in 6 months with this process I am sharing with you. Now, so they type in yes, you reply back with your domain. Mine is dailypaybusiness.com. The algorithms push it out, find more people like them. So it builds your following, builds your email list. But guess what else it does? Get you customers because of a CTA. Now, listen to this. That CTA, Daily Pay Business, drives traffic right to here, right? Dailypaybusiness.com drives traffic back to here. So all I had to do is create that video. And the system takes over. It drives traffic back here. Does all the work for me. People get to go here, put their email in, click right here, and it takes them to a video where they can learn. You guys can go right here and you can get all your questions answered. And if you're interested, you click right there. Bloop, it's going to take you to that page where you can buy. If you watch this video and you're like, I don't know, yeah, let me think about it. Well, guess what? I'm going to show up in your email. Hey, Reese, were you going to go to the salon? I didn't know if you wanted to go there and get Ariel because grandma's doing, Chelsea's doing grandma's hair. And then you can get Ariel, then you and Ariel and grandpa can come back here or grandpa can follow you here. Okay. Well, they're supposed to be at 11:30, but they're always late. Sorry. At least you guys know I'm live, right? And so, oh my gosh, now I lost where I was. Let me see. Anyway, so that drives traffic. I will show up in your email. So you can look at this. If you watch this video and you're like, let's go, you can click right here and you can go buy from me. It's all sitting there for you. You get to decide on your own time and your own terms. And guess what? If you're interested, great. I can't wait to see you inside the community and I can't wait to watch you reach your goals and dreams. If you're not interested, that's 100% okay. I'm proud of you for looking at it. I'm proud of you for taking action and at least checking it out because you can unsubscribe at any time and you'll never hear from me again unless YouTube or TikTok thinks that you need to see one of my videos again and they push it out in front of you. Other than that, you'll never get another email from me. Now, for the ones that don't buy, they go inside my email automations and I just get a love on them. So I'm able to make daily pay and not have to get on the phone with anybody. I'm able to make daily pay without having to message anybody. I don't DM. I don't do WhatsApp. I don't do crypto. I don't have to do any of that. I get to build a complete, very wildly successful 7-figure business through this freedom machine. And I actually give you this whole machine and I give it to you for free. 0 cost to you. 0 cost to you. All you got to do is you got to literally purchase the program that fits your goals and dreams best, pay a $29 admin fee, and that gives you the access to the website. But this funnel is completely free. There's no monthly expenses on it. I will show you how to use this system and get your business to 6 figures without any monthly expenses. Most of you are going to go blow money this weekend at the store or doing things that aren't going to turn into daily pay. Why not this weekend invest in you so you can have a little bit of a different summer? Because we're on a 90-day run right now. We're literally walking you through how to make 30K in 90 days. We're on the 90-day legacy run. Why not join that? Why not 90 days? See what you're made of. Why not? Because guess what? All we do is post 30 minutes posting free ads, 1 hour posting 3 comments, create videos. I respond to the CTAs, which is visit dailypaybusiness.com. That's my 2-hour workday. This system, though, is working for me 24/7. Building your brand, building your email list, and getting you new customers. And you are doing the things that you love while that's happening. Yes. Love it. Yes. Love it. Love it. Love it. I love it. Okay, let me see. What other questions do you have? I tried to make a video and it was terrifying and it was horrible. And the video, do I need to watch? Okay, so can I tell you why that was happening? Because you were in your head. You were in your head. You guys, creating content on social media is no different than you talking to your friends or your family. Has there ever been a time when you started talking to your friends or your family and you're like, I gotta start over. That was horrible. Let me rewind. No, you never have done that. You've never done that because you're in your heart. Imagine the people that you love the most right now, or like you thrive being around them. Like they just fuel you with this insane energy. And they text you right now and they're like, hey, let's go have coffee. Are you going to walk into that coffee shop like this? Man, and are you going to walk up to them and be like, and are you going to have your head down? No, because you're not going to be in your head when you see them. You're going to be excited. You're going to be thriving. You're going to walk into the coffee shop and you're going to look for them and you're going to see them like, hey, you're going to walk over and you're going to hug them or you're going to start a conversation with them. And there's never one time you're going to be horrified. There's never one time you're going to feel like you need to start over. Because you're never in your head. Stop getting in your head with your content. Get in your heart. Want to actually make an impact. That's why I call myself your hope dealer. I hope today you see a different perspective. I hope today you see that you too can learn these skills to make daily pay. I hope that I can show up as the best version today for you so you take action so we can watch your life be changed inside our community. So I can celebrate with you making daily pay. I can celebrate with you cutting up that credit card debt. I can celebrate with you busting that calculator because you never have to take a calculator to that grocery store. I can celebrate with you, or I can like your pictures of all the traveling you're going to be able to do this summer with your family because you got the money now. That's what I think of every day when I create a piece of content. How can I show up as the best version that my potential customer needs to see? Because I can give them hope so they want to take action so they can change their life. That's the difference, my friend. There's never been one time that I've got in my head because I'm always in my heart. And I'm like, man, I got to show up my best version. I got to show up my best version for them so I can impact their life. I did a video. You guys, it's so funny. You can look, I don't know. I think it was in November. I don't really know. And I'm turning the corner in my house and I have trees, in my house. And the tree smacks my face, like bloop, brushes my face. I just keep on going. I kind of chuckled. You guys thought it was hilarious. Now, most of you would have redone the video because you were afraid what other people are going to think, because you're so worried about being perfect. There is not one person on this entire planet that is perfect. So why do you want your content to be somebody you're not? There's nothing perfect. Why try to be perfect? Nobody wants a perfect person. Imperfect is what's real. Imperfect is what's relatable. Just be you. Just be you, because you're enough. Get out of your head, get in your heart. Maybe you need to have a picture of your perfect customer, what they look like, and you need to tape it on your wall. So when you're creating a video, you actually see that, right? Because it's right behind your phone and you see it and you just feel like you're having a conversation with them. When I started creating content, because I am an introvert, and it did feel weird at first because I was in my head and I was looking at the camera and I'm like, no, stop. This isn't the camera you're talking to. You're talking to your perfect customer, because the camera's not going to see this on social media. They are. Your perfect customers is going to see it. That's who you're talking to. Your camera's not going to see it. That's just giving you the ability to use something to get that message out to your perfect customers so you can change their life. You know how good it's going to feel when you get a message or an email from somebody and you help them get out of that job, you help them be able to take that trip. You help them be able to retire early. You help them be able to not take a calculator to the grocery store. You help them be able to pay their car off. You help them be able to get out of debt and be able to buy a new home. You help them be able to change that zip code. You help them be able to put their kids in good schools. You know how good that feels? Live in that state, because that's what's going to happen. You will impact people's lives. You will make a difference. Show up that version of you. Get out of your head. Stop trying to be perfect. You're not perfect in real life. Why be perfect online? I love the fact that I have Scotch tape here because Amazon didn't show up yesterday. And at any time, TikTok, you can come sliding down because my thing broke and it's Scotch tape together. I didn't even have great tape. I love that. And I think it'd be freaking hilarious if you started sliding down and you had to watch me tape it, because that's my life. That's real world. Just like a minute ago, you watched me talk to my daughter. Many of you wouldn't have done that. If my granddaughter walks in here right now, I will stop everything and hug her. I am real world. Are you going? Okay. Text me when you guys are heading here. Love you. That's real world. Just be real. That's what you guys love about me, because I'm just so real. The moment you're comfortable with being you, is everything is going to change. You are worthy. You are enough. You have everything inside of you to completely transform your life. Now you just need that structure. You just need that direction. You need that person to be there for you. You need that support. You need that mentoring. It's no different than this. Somebody can literally want to go be a dentist, right? Do you want to walk into your dentist? You have to get a root canal on Monday, and you walk into the office and they're going to give a root canal, and you see the frame on their wall and it says they got their dentistry degree at YouTube University. Would you want to go to that dentist? Because all they did was watch YouTube videos? Is that somebody you want to learn from? Or is that somebody you want to operate on your teeth from? Do you want to be mentored by somebody that just Googled YouTube videos? Or do you want to be mentored by somebody that has created a proven process that can make you $1 million? Which do you think you're going to learn more from? And that's what my community has. They have the ability to put their customers in a community, and their customers get trained by me that has made 7 figures. You guys realize we've already had 3 people this year make 6 figures. This year, I will create 1,000 6-figure income earners. Well, 997 left. This year, we have like 4 that are like, we're so close. It's so awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm burbling now. Oh, I really need and want to retire. Yes, I'm 74 and working full time. I want to help others do. Yes, you can do it, right? You can do it. You can do it. Absolutely. And that's what I'm here for. I'm your hope dealer. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you guys. That's what you need. So, yeah. So hopefully that helped you not be so terrified. Get out of your head, get in your heart. That's everything, right? Get in your heart. I always think about this right now. It's like, you guys think about it. If you were to, I like that. Made is like 2,000. Yeah, somebody is pretending to be me on WhatsApp. It's not me. I don't do crypto. I don't do WhatsApp. I don't do Telegram. Please be safe. Tell them to get a life. Tell them to stop being unethical. It's really sad. It's really sad. Yeah. You appreciate the coaching. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. This is what I do. I literally stayed on with my community, did 3 layers of coaching yesterday. If you guys were on yesterday's training, let me know what you thought of it. Let people that are not in our community, let them know. 3 hours. I stayed on there. I did not get off. And I chunked it out for you guys so you guys can go back and watch it. I stayed on and I did Q&A till the end. That's why I would like her to answer my question, because I don't want to pay the 29. Well, if you don't want to be in my community, then that's fine. But if you want to be inside the community, you do got to pay the 29. So, yeah. Oh, I need to watch the replay. Yeah, it was amazing. I don't think I got the Q&A uploaded yet because I'm going to start putting the Q&As in a little different area, right? I was on, it was great information and help. Yes. Amazing people in our community, right? It's absolutely awesome. I love that. So yeah, you guys just it's Friday. It's Freedom Friday. Take action on your goals and dreams. It was phenomenal. Yeah. Yes. Hello, Jamie. How are you? Take action on your goals and dreams, right? This is all you need. You need a proven system. This is what you need. And then you need to show up, have the right mindset. Someone is saying they are you while you are live. Isn't that hilarious, Chris? Oh my gosh, it's so hilarious. Oh, yeah, you should say that. Say, "Oh, well, then who is the" no, don't say I'm on live because then they'll get on live with me and they'll get on and then they'll look at you guys and then they'll what they do on TikTok is they will literally right when I shut my live off, they will start DMing you. You know the work and energy it takes them to make money that way? How do they even sleep with themselves at night? That's what I wanna know. Like, how do you sleep with yourself scamming people? It's so wild. But they'll DM you and tell you, "Thank you for being on my live." I can promise you it's not me. I actually set up an autoresponder in my DM. You guys should go DM me right now. And it auto responders and it says, "Hey, I just seen your DM. I don't DM because of the" I have it. I have an autoresponder set up. Oh my gosh, they're crazy, man. It's crazy. What is your YouTube live? I had to work yesterday. No, that was actually on it's in our Cider community. Yeah, it's all inside the community, the training I did yesterday. If you go up in the search, guess what I've started doing for you guys? If you go up in the search and put 4-24 in the search, click enter, it's going to pull up in the classroom where all the trainings are. Somebody in the community gave me that idea and I was like, that is so brilliant. Yeah. Um, how did I set up autoresponders in TikTok? I went to my settings and I went to messages and it said that I can set up an autoresponder. Then they had to prove it. Yeah, but mhm, I would recommend everybody doing that because yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, how do you sleep with yourself at night like that? So crazy. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna bounce off of here because I'm gonna rest my voice for a little bit. But seriously, you guys, I think I will yep, 3 I know. Yeah. 3 different messages they were using your name. Yeah, it's not me. Yeah. My TikTok is a business account. Yes. I recommend a business account because they're looser with businesses, right? If you have a personal account, they really kind of ding you a lot because they don't want you marketing a business on a personal account. They're trying to get everybody over to a business account. Yeah. Now, it wasn't like that a year ago. Again, that's another part of being part of a community, right? Because you're always up to date with what's really working. Yeah, up to date. Yeah, there's 4 different digital products. Go right here, check it out. Dailypaybusiness.com so you guys can learn and see which one is the best for your goals and dreams, right? Go check it out. Dailypaybusiness.com. Screenshot this. If you're interested, great. I would absolutely love to work with you. If you're not, that's 100% okay. At least you had the courage to check it out. But again, I think my dad's in town and oh, I might come on here later and go live with him here in a few hours because just he wants to see a little bit what my world's like online because he's in his 80s and he just can't even wrap his head around it. But I will tell you, it's gonna be a hoot. It's gonna be a hoot if he goes live. I'm just telling you guys. So, does TikTok charge to switch to? Nope, it's free. You can switch back and forth. No, you do not have to have 1,000 followers to go live on in business. Yeah. Anyway, so if you guys get a notification for me later that I'm going live, you might want to jump on if you want to get a good laugh for your Friday. That would be called a feel good Friday. That would be the feel good Friday moment. So anyway, I'm going to tell him that we're going to do that later. So I'll let you know, probably be a few hours. Karen, you're going to crack up. It's funny. And he's all bragging because he just got new teeth. All what is that called? Not dentures, but implants. He just got implants. And so he's like all bragging about it. He goes, "This is the only thing that looks good on me now is my teeth." Anyway, he's so funny. Oh my, he'll crack you guys up. So it will be fun. But anyway, if you guys can't make it later when we go live, Oh, yes, it is so funny. If you can't make it later when we go live, I'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I do go live every day at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube and on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. Oh, wait, Amy, you would love it. Yes. Maybe I could get him to go on the cruise with us. Oh, last cruise I went with on him, we couldn't find him. So this would have been in 2015. So what? He was in his late 60s or something. I don't know. And we couldn't find him. And he was doing a dance off with Speedy on the dance floor. Dance off, and we're like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Yes, it's you just never know what to expect. Oh my gosh. Yes, we are going on a cruise in September. Yeah, if you go up in the search and just type in cruise, it will pull up all the information. It would be funny. Hey, yeah. Oh my God, so awesome. So anyway, I'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, but I'm probably going to come on later this afternoon, maybe an hour or so, and I'll have my dad because he wants to understand this world. He doesn't know, so it's going to be quite interesting to see his reaction. But oh my gosh, you guys, you'll laugh so hard. So, yes, I can't wait for the cruise. It's going to be awesome. Thank you guys so much. You've been so much fun. Just whatever you do this weekend, get one step closer to reaching your goals and dreams. Look in the mirror and realize you are worth more. Don't settle. You were built for more. You were built to win, or you wouldn't be here. So I just want you to expect to win. I want to invite you to plug into an amazing program that's going to help you every step of the way reach your goals and dreams. Have an awesome day. YouTube, you've been fantastic. I'll be back later, hopefully with my dad. Maybe I might regret it. We'll see. Bye, guys.